This comes less than a week after streets across New Orleans flooded, largely due to turbine outages. Amelia Strahan spoke with neighbors who've dealt with flooding as they expressed concerns moving forward.
The city, knowing that we had the problems we did last week and being told today that we are no more prepared than we were prior to last week, is disconcerting.
Ryan Cox woke up to a call last Saturday from his neighbor, telling him to move his car to higher ground.
My wife and I put on crappy shoes and trudged through the water a few blocks to get to the car to try to save it, to get it out of the water.
Cox's daughter's car was parked on Octavia Street and quickly filling up with water.
We got it out of the deep water and onto the street and got it home and started bailing and drying. And we spent the better part of this week doing exactly that.
They were able to save their daughter's car, but his neighbor Jean was not so lucky.
The car flooded. He's like, I've been checking it all night. I've been watching to make sure the water wasn't going up, and it just went up so quickly.
Jean-Charles Lebois' Mercedes was a victim of the flood waters, leaving them a one-car family.
So I have to take my husband to work and then pick him up and, you know, work around my busy work schedule. And so, yeah, it's quite unfortunate, to say the least.
Neither neighbor knew how bad things were going to get whenever they went to bed on Friday night. This lack of communication was something brought up in Wednesday's City Hall meeting.
I was more concerned about the tornado watch and about lightning than I was about continued rainfall. That was an error on my part.
With the threat of potential flooding this weekend, the New Orleans Office of Homeland Security issued this statement, saying that they have been coordinating with the Sewerage and Water Board ahead of this weekend, and NOLA Ready is prepared to alert the public as needed. City Council member Eugene Green says while the city waits on improvements to its pumping stations, the council is doing everything they can.
We are very much sympathetic to our citizens and want to let them know that we fight every day to make the resources available and the engineering and technology available that will help us to be able to at least mitigate the flooding.
In New Orleans, Amelia Strahan, WWL Louisiana.
The New Orleans Office of Homeland Security also said that at this time, the National Weather Service is not anticipating any advisories.
And I'm here.